Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sopiani. You can call me Wulan. So this time I'm gonna tell you a story about the legend of the Jambi Kingdom. This story is based on Indonesian folklore from Jambi. Have you ever heard the story? If not, the story tells about village leaders who are looking for someone to become the leaders of the Jambi Kingdom. The story is interesting, right? So take a moment and let's listen it. Once upon a time, there were 5 villages. 7 Koto, 9 Koto, Pentajin, Murasebo, and Batin 12. The villagers of these 5 villages live peacefully. They help each other. Soon, the number of villagers grew highly. Day after day, the population of the 5 villages is getting crowded. And their need to survive are growing, seeing the development that arose among them. That they sought to be more organized, the villagers thought that they needed a leader to guide them. They wanted to have a king, so the leaders from the 5 villagers had a meeting.
Our king should be psychically strong,
Said the leader from Tujukoto.
I agree. The king should be able to protect us from the enemies.
Said one leader. Not only that, he should also be well respected by us. So, the king should be strong and have good manners, said the leader from Pentaji. Then, let's set the criteria. I have a suggestion. The king should be strong from fire. He cannot feel the pain if we burn him, said the leader from Warasebo. And he cannot feel the pain when we boil him in the hot water. If we melt him in the winding machine, he will survive, said another leader.
Alright then, now every village must send one representative. Just the best man in your village. He must be strongest and he must be respected,
said one leader. Later, the best 5 men were gathered in the field. All the leaders had prepared fire, a hot water, and winding machine. The first one to come was the villagers from Tujukoto. First, he had to walk to a ring of fire. He survived. Audiences were applauding. Next, he had to boil inside a big water jug. The water was so hot, but still he survived. Finally, he had to do the last test. He had to enter winding machine. The machine was made of steel. The man was a bit scared. He knew his bones could break. Then, he was lying on the surface. Right after his feet were mild, he screamed in the pain. The machine was stopped. He failed. Then, another contestant came forward. Unfortunately, he also failed in the last test. Became another contestant, but he also failed. All the best men from the 5 villagers failed. The leaders of the 5 villagers then had a meeting. Let's just go back to Jambi. No one can meet the requirements to become the king of Jambi here. The representative from Petajin village complains. Be patient, brother. Don't give up quickly. We have not yet found a candidate for the king of Jambi here in the nearby countries. However, I am sure that in country far away we'll find the person we're looking for, said the representative from Warasebo. Later, they sailed the vast ocean using dendang or big boat. If we cannot find a king from our place, let's find from other area. They then sailed the sea, and every time they visited an island, they always looked for the best man. However, no one dared to take the test, said Murasebo. Finally, they arrived in India. There was a strong man there. They met him and talked about the test. The man was interested and they went back to their hometown. When they arrived, the man immediately took the test. He passed the first test. Then, he was boiled in the hot water and amazingly, he survived. And then, the final test, when he was lying on the surface, everybody screamed. They were afraid the man's bones would break just like other contestant bones. But they were wrong. The man survived. he passed the test. All the villagers were happy. They finally had a strong king that could protect them. And they named their kingdom as Jambi. That's it for the story. I hope you like it. I'm sorry for any mispronunciation or misspoken words or bad grammar, like always, and thank you for watching, and see you!